Hi guys, it's Granny. It is Ash Wednesday today, and I'm going to the church to set up for the service and to meet the fire department there because they need to look at our bell. Our bell's broken. We got no ding dong. So, yeah. Of course, nobody knows to come to church unless the bell rings, right? You know what life on this river is like? It's like this. In the fall, you prepare for winter. In winter, you try and survive. In spring, you recover from the winter. And in summer, you enjoy it. It's just around the corner, people. We're in spring now. It's Ash Wednesday. That signals to me that Easter is on its way, which is definitely spring. Yeah. 40 days till Easter. So even though Ash Wednesday is a somber occasion, it makes me happy. So I had kind of an adventure the last couple of days. I am subscribed to Ipsy, which is a beauty subscription thing. Every month they send you these free samples in the mail. And I need to stop the subscription because I have more free samples than I need or will need for the next 6 months at least. So anyway, they sent me a little adorable glass bottle of something called maracuja oil. And they sent me it a few months back, but I hadn't tried the stuff yet. And the day before yesterday, somehow I got a wild hair up my ass and I had to try this stuff. So I took a good amount of it and smeared it all over my face, and guess who's allergic to maracuja oil? Oh my gosh. Within a few hours, my face started getting really puffy, and my hands started getting puffy, just my left hand, not my right hand. And then this morning I woke up, I was still all puffy, and now my armpit hurt. So I knew that my lymph nodes were involved. So I was going to call my doctor today, but I had too much going on. I'm just hoping that it just kind of resolves on its own. It seems better, but I did take a bunch of Benadryl, so that's helping me symptomatically. Hopefully I don't need to get a hydrocortisone shot or something crazy like that. I'm never allergic to anything, you guys, but my face is definitely puffy. And puffy on me doesn't look fat because I'm so underweight that puffy on me just looks wrinkly and weird. It's like just the places on each side of a wrinkle will get kind of puffy, but the wrinkle's still there, so it just kind of looks like a big butt on my face. Like there's a wrinkle and a butt cheek on the side and a butt cheek on that side, and like butts all over my face. I have butt face. This is not a car vlog. This is a setup for Ash Wednesday service vlog. That's what I'm going to do. And see the fire department. Oh, do you think Steve will come? I wonder if Steve will come. I just like to look. Don't worry, I'm not about to cheat on my husband. I love him too much to even think about that. But I do like looking at some Steve. The weather has been much, much nicer today. Sunny. I actually had our sliding glass door open for a while today. Got some nice fresh air in the house. Haven't been able to do that very much because of all the wind and rain and nastiness. And the temperature, oh my gosh. The last week we're getting some kind of remnants from some Alaska thing. And it's been dropping down to about 32 degrees at night. But 32? That's like if it rains, it snows. But of course it chose not to rain. Because somehow when the air is cold, clouds don't form as easily. No, that's not right. No, when there's clouds, it insulates things and makes it warmer. So it would have to be mighty cold for it to be snowing here with clouds. How do you have snow without clouds? You can't. Leslie, what are you even talking about? I don't know. What I was trying to say. I was trying to say that when it's raining here, it's never cold enough for it to be snow because the clouds and the redwood trees insulate the heat from the earth. And so it never gets cold enough to snow. Okay, let's go in the church. Well, Steve did show up. Too funny. I was there, I got the service mostly set up, and I was just about to think that the fire department wasn't going to show up, and I was going to have to leave to go pick up Linda. And then I opened the door to leave, and there was the fire chief truck, and Steve was walking towards me. I said, "Mr. Baxman, how are you?" And he said he was good, and we talked about the bell not ringing right. And he looked up at our bell tower, and he said, "Oh, there's screens on every little window in the bell tower." And I said, "Yeah, that was probably to keep the bats out of the belfry." I was so clever. I was so cute, you guys. That was just a charming encounter. And that's all it will ever be. Just strangers in the night, exchanging exchanging. And I wouldn't say we exchanged any glances, but it was nice to talk to him. I haven't talked to Steve in years. I think the last time I actually had a conversation with him was when I was driving home one night and there was a live wire crossing the road in front of me lying on the pavement, and I just didn't feel comfortable driving over it, so I just stopped my car, and you know, here comes the hometown hero. He's right there. That man is there on the scene for everything. And he showed up, just told me to stay in my car until they got it disconnected, and so that's what I did, and then I was able to drive over it and go home. It was all good. And then he picked me up after a horseback riding accident one time where I dislocated both my shoulders. And, you know, he got me on the stretcher and everything. So it's like, I bet every single girl in town has a crush on Steve Baxman, because at some point, he's been everybody's hero. There's like nobody in this whole town who at some point or another, Steve Baxman hasn't saved. It's true. Well, we're almost out of daylight here, guys, and my clippy mount is slipping. So I guess I'll probably just see you at home later. Okay, hang tight. Guys, I just got here to Linda's. I called her at about 4 o'clock, 3:30 or 4, and reminded her that we had Ash Wednesday service tonight. Somehow between that time, whatever it was, 3:34, and now, which is 5 after 6, she forgot. It's getting worse, and I'm getting really concerned for her because I worry about her remembering to take her medication and stuff like that. I know she's got in-home health care, so I guess they've got that covered. But yeah, she's starting to really have some difficulty. So I'm going to wait for her. It'll probably take her 15 minutes or so to get ready. So I'm glad I decided to pick her up early, because now we need extra time. But the church is ready. I've got the heat on. I've got the altar set up, except for the final draping of the Eucharist because I don't know what color it's supposed to be this time. I forget for Ash Wednesday what the color is. I'm tired already. So, obviously today was not spa day for me. I woke up with this freaking hives all over my face and itchy hands and fingers, and the first thing I thought about today was Benadryl. And then I took a hot bath because I thought maybe if I like steam my skin, it'll help remove whatever impurities are bothering it. It didn't seem to help a whole lot, but I think the Benadryl did. So I got that done, and then I realized I was going to have to leave the house by 5, and I didn't get up till noon. So today wasn't spa day. And yeah, I'm not sure if tomorrow will work or not. I have to look at my calendar. Can you see the rash on my face? There's some of it here, under my eye. Those are the parts that are still the reddest. It was red and puffy all over yesterday, so maybe it's getting better. No more maracuja oil for me. Thank you. You can keep it. Guys, it's Thursday now. I wanted to do spa day today. And I wanted to do it yesterday. And then yesterday, it was Ash Wednesday, and I wasn't thinking that I was going to have to set up the church and stuff kind of early, so didn't happen yesterday, and today I've got to go back to the church and put things away because I couldn't get in the back room after the service last night because they were having an AA meeting. So there were clerical robes left out, offering plate left out, things like that I've got to go take care of. So I'm going to go do that, and I'm kind of reticent to put any kind of cosmetics on my face or anything today because it's still really puffy. It doesn't feel right yet. My skin feels really tight and sandy. Like if I lick my lips, it feels like there's sand on them. And my left hand also is really puffy and red. I don't know why my left hand, not my right hand. No problem on my right hand. I don't know. It's just been the weirdest freaking reaction. I started to call my doctor today and say, should I just leave this alone and let it rectify itself? Or should I get on some prednisone? Should I get some hydrocortisone cream? Should I do something? And the doctor was at lunch. And after lunch, I'm going, it's getting better. I'm just going to leave it alone. But apparently it takes a while to get over a reaction like that. I never have reactions to anything. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm not allergic to anything. This really surprised me. So, I'm going to take a day or two to get my skin back in shape before I do spa day. But I'm really looking forward to it. I still got the wine and the chocolate. Because wine and chocolate, of course, are the most important ingredients in spa day. So, you guys, I hope you have a great night, and I'm going to try and get this video up this afternoon after I go close down the church. And, yeah, I'll see you before too long. Love you guys. Bye.